Good evening, and welcome to another episode of Gamehater, the show where we play games with minimalistic menus and don't have anything to riff on.
Can you just immediately switch to go to Act 4? Like you can just skip the entire
Apparently,
first three parts and just go to the ending? That's pretty crazy.
it is.
That's like an absurd amount of trust in the player.
I mean, programming any kind of progression in the game takes a lot of effort, and that's not their philosophy. It's all about basic fonts, black on white.
Maybe they just don't want to bother having us do save files.
Yeah, maybe. Well, I found graphics.
This is kind of a neat design. It's like a gas station, but it has like the same design as the outpost in Breath of the Wild, where you have like the big horse head.
Yes, quite. Dog. A moving truck rumbles softly to itself. Painted on its side are the words Lysette's Antiques, Furniture, Glassware, Curiosities.
Neat.
Okay. I already read this. I want the dog. An old hound in a straw hat. Both have seen better days.
Straw hats have eyes. Good to know.
Yeah.
Damn, did you hear that, Rick? Truck full of bottles. I don't know, beer bottles? Whiskey? Lost a tire or something. I spilled beer and glass all over the interstate. What a mess. I hope they don't come down here looking for anything. We blew a damn fuse and it's all shut off. Did I hear a dog? What's your dog's name?
Man, I do not have much of a Kentucky accent in my repertoire. Just some dog.
Well-
I don't know his name.
Sure, got a couple old cats that lurk around. Well, I bet he's a nice dog anyway. Well behaved, or he'll be after my dinner. Hey, here's some jerky for him. I made it myself. Didn't turn out too well, but I bet a dog will eat it. Getting late, right? I can feel the sun on my neck. I've been just a few feet off from the horizon.
I've been driving all evening looking for Dogwood 5 Drive. Well, I guess I'm committed to that one.
Yeah, I know. You said already.
Hey, I understand. You've got to do the job you're paid to do. Maybe get some rest somewhere in there. Maybe have a drink. Then back at it. Where's the dignity in that rhythm?
What's your rhythm like?
Oh, I just like to listen to TV. I used to do a lot of poetry on the computer, but I don't have the ear for it lately. Listen, you and your dog would have been driving up and down 65 all night. Dog would drive on the other side of the wheel. You get there, you gotta take the zero. The zero is a tough route to find, but you can use my computer to look up directions. You'll have to head down to the basement and reset the circuit breaker first. I'll be happy to have those white lights back up any day. It's too damn quiet out here. Appreciate your help, friend. And oh, and here, take this lamp. It gets pretty dark.
Good. Yeah, we have an item now.
Yeah, there'd be a lot of dialogue. I don't know if we want to voice all of it.
Yeah, we've been running into that problem quite a bit lately.
You get like all into like, oh, we're gonna do the dialogue for this. It's like non-stop dialogue.
Oh,
Like, okay, well, that's gonna be the whole episode. Just a
Yep.
prologue.
Oh, we did completely give up on it with Doki Doki Literature.
Yeah. Well, last game we played, we just decided to do Banjo-Kazooie noises, which is pretty satisfactory.
That was. I had a good time. Okay. I turned my lantern off. A dusty, rusty sign is bolted onto the wall. These are the rules. No open flames near the gasoline. 2. No consumption of beer or spirits on the premises. 3. In case of sudden darkness, do not panic. Relax.
How's that a rule?
Yeah, and how are you going to see that rule if you are in the dark, unable to read the sign?
Yeah, because you're not allowed to have any open flames near the gasoline. I mean,
Right.
because flashlights don't exist in Kentucky.
Useless sign. Man, this interface is janky beyond all reason.
So, are you using a mouse, right?
I'm not. I'm using a controller.
Oh.
Let me switch to the mouse and see if it's more playable. I'm trapped.
Oh no.
How do I get into move?
The sign is just that interesting.
Yeah. I'm unable to depart from the sign.
So this is the entire game then. Like you just talk to that guy, you go down, you talk like the sign, and realize there's nothing you can do, and that's the whole game.
You have an existential crisis, and that's it. Alright, let's see what happens if I quit. Okay, can't even do that, right. I quit or never mind, I like that. Oh no!
Oh no, we're
That's
done with the game.
That's
All
a
right,
hell of
let's
a
go to the
quit.
review portion now.
Yeah. What a waste of everyone's time.
We do not like that interface.
No. Yeah, no going back to the start menu with this abomination. Alright, well. Let's start the Act 1 again. Yeah,
Good thing it
there's
has
no
those
music.
save files.
I'm gonna crank up the in-game volume too, and see if some wild music appears.
Yeah, I'm actually listening to OST on my side, and there's actually some songs with like lyrics and stuff, so you know.
I'm not seeing any evidence of that. Did I screw up something?
It is a nice art style though.
Yeah,
At least when there's sunlight.
I did screw it up. Oh no. Softer. Alright. Okay, we've got sound now.
Okay, good.
Alright, talk to this guy. Blah, blah, blah.
Some
Same
dog.
This time. Alright. Oh, why? Why? No, there's more dialogue. I mean, I guess that's kind of good. That
Is it?
dialogue choices mean something.
Well, they gave you different, or responses. Doesn't necessarily mean they mean anything.
Yeah.
I mean, Telltale games give you lots of different dialogue, but it doesn't mean it means anything.
No, it doesn't mean jack. All right, here comes some more voices.
All right.
Have you all seen the burger box down here?
Did you hear something? No, sorry. I was looking at the rules again.
It's hard not to, hard to take you some of those rules.
Oh, look, it's rule 5, right? That means you get to pick up your marker every day on the map. It's your turn now, right? Oh, yeah, I guess so. You better that 20-sided die. I don't
Alright,
see it.
so they're playing D&D and not inviting me.
Yep, good old classic Kentucky D&D.
They love that game down in Kentucky. I'm gonna avoid that sign. Well,
See, it's not weird anymore if you have your sister
Oh.
play your non-relative.
it's a good loophole. Hot tips.
And before anyone, starts criticizing me, I just want to clarify that I did spend part of my life living in Kentucky. It's where a lot of my family is from, so I'm allowed to make those kind of insensitive jokes.
I don't think that's come up before.
But if Steve's making any jokes like that, he can just fuck off and die.
Oh man, I'm not grandfathered in under your blanket permissions.
Oh no, not at all.
I guess that's fair. I am a awful coastal elite.
It's true.
Did he just do something?
So where the hell are we supposed to go now?
Yeah. Let's see. I can turn my lantern off. That's helpful.
So wait a second. If you turn the lantern off, that means those guys are just sitting in the dark playing.
Yeah. What were they? What were they doing before I got here?
Like, wow, it's really hard to see this game, guys. Should have brought a lantern down here or something.
Yeah. Madness. Can't seem to go anywhere. Man, good thing I was paying so much attention to all the dialogue.
Is there more you can do with them?
Yeah, alright. Yeah. They lost a...
They lost a die, and they want you to find it, apparently, off to the left.
Alright, well. It's not here. Let's read the sign
These are
again.
the rules!
Oh, I'm just seeing how I got stuck.
They have a different dialogue options. Maybe use that one. Oh, okay.
Yeah. What kind of game is this? Some kind of devil game, I assume.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm not allowed to make that joke.
No, it's okay. I'll let that one slide because that one's pretty universal.
That's true, that's not just Kentucky.
What the hell are they talking about?
Psychogeographical anxiety address correlations. So this game does seem to have a legitimate sense of humor.
Yeah.
Uh, 2 or 9, new anxiety roll. I really hope I'm not meant to be paying attention. Okay, it glows in the dark.
Okay,
That's a
that's
clue.
helpful, I guess.
That's an actionable clue.
Oh, yeah, because you turn the light off. Maybe we need to go down to where the sign is first and then turn the light
Yeah.
off.
No, don't. No more sign.
We know what the sign says. Come
We've been
on.
there. I just want to turn the light off. Hey, there it is.
There it is. Sneaky.
Number 5. Okay, we need to remember that. I guess I could cheat and ruin the game, but we're an honest wanderer here at Gamehiker.
Yeah. It was a natural 20. Wait, we can
And
go
they're
still
just
past
gone.
them now?
I got the die and they're done. That's enough gameplay for them.
Okay.
Okay. So now I have successfully turned on a circuit.
Yeah, there's nobody down there anymore. That's sad.
Boring. Alright. Oh yeah, we definitely need to rat on these guys.
In the basement? No, I don't think so. Maybe that lamplight was playing tricks on you, huh?
Hmm.
Well, strange things happen underground, especially in the dark.
Muscle memory, huh?
I think that's actually a fair explanation of how passwords work.
Yeah. Sometimes I type my password a few times in just because my muscle memory is wrong.
Yeah, I've been there. Try it. Okay. Computer. Alright, so we need to be as poetic as possible.
Okay. Wheels slide loose, the stars drop away. I talk and listen to him talking.
I like the stars one so far. Although he's a gas station man.
Yeah.
This is a very ornate password. The wheels? Alright, well, let's just keep going.
Wow, that was easy.
Huh. You just breathe road. Alright, well. Okay.
Ooh, games.
Yeah, let's play a different game.
Games
Oh,
is
come
not
on.
real. What?
Not cool.
What kind of bullcrap is that?
Oh, the hop mail. Alright, let's stalk this guy. He's still sore. Whole world.
Those of it.
Alright.
Apparently, we've stumbled into some kind of mystery. This is very unfortunate.
Yes.
I was really hoping we could just get on the road and keep going.
Screw
It's like-
this opening level.
Is this the opening level? I guess as if there's like, a little side stop, establish the mood, and then we're gonna go to the real game.
Right, I was expecting a tutorial mission followed by something more interesting.
Yeah, and then we start jumping on, different guys and killing them or whatever. We know
Right.
we gotta do it in the game.
You wanted Dogwood Drive. Yeah. Thought that's where I was going.
What? Why are these in the address book if we don't know? Oh, he's typing these in.
Oh, I see. Yes. It's the ugly tree. Oh, come on. Alright, northeast on 65, left of the ugly tree that's on fire. Should be hard to miss.
I've been on Google Maps quite a bit, and it never gives me directions like that.
You've never been to the eternally burning tree?
Usually it gives me road names.
That'd be great if there was a tree named Flaming Tree Road. Alright, Homer, get in the car. Yes, we get out on the road.
Are we going to take Homer with us? I hope so.
I hope so. I mean, he has a name this time around. I actually am controlling this. Let me know if you see a burning tree. There's one.
Yeah, it's a burning tree. Let's go to it. Can't we just keep driving, going where we're going in the first place? Just ignore it, whatever.
I guess. Alright, we'll turn left here. Man, I could get horribly lost if I wanted to. Let's pet the dog.
Oh man, Homer's gonna get jealous.
Oh man, that dog is completely giving us the cold shoulder. Puts Tiglar out of his cup of whiskey. I like it. Notes. Man, it's in your face. It's not good. As soon as you see the ugly tree on fire. I have a road.
So maybe there's a different road but to go down then. It sounds like kind of an interesting map, really.
Yeah, it's not bad. The controller is vibrating non-stop, which is kind of insane.
Yeah.
Can't turn left.
It said the first left, so maybe it's like the road before that then. 'Cause, you see it before.
Yep, you were right. Yeah, I did see the tree. Okay.
Hi, Homer. We don't care about you.
Here's a lamp. It's a lamp.
Amazing.
No one could have
Why did
seen
we
that.
stop there? Why don't we just drive all the way up there?
Yeah, right. Maybe this truck can't go uphill.
A pretty crappy truck.
Mm-hmm. The surnames, with the unfortunate surnames,
Nowakowski. Well, it's no wonder he died.
killed for
We don't tolerate their kind around here.
not in Kentucky for sure.
Hey.
Oh, sorry, I did it again.
Yeah. Wow, you are so insensitive.
That door just opened on its own. Why, hello. Did you? I did not.
This is not how you normally greet someone who just randomly walks into your house.
It's true. Good evening, sir. Welcome to my home. The door opened on its own. Have you seen an owl?
Thank you for turning the light switch on. I've just been standing here in the dark for hours. I wasn't sure what was going on.
Why, yes, I do enjoy my house. I used to be a mathematician. Oh, well, that makes sense then. The mathematician just convinced herself that there is a way to turn the lights on, and that was sufficient for her.
Looking for the zero.
Okay. He's in the line. No. Have a TV. I guess.
Okay, I guess we're setting a TV up.
He just pulls it out of his coat pocket, as one does.
Yeah, I should have paid more attention to the beginning because, like, I have no idea what we're trying to even accomplish here.
Me neither. Yeah, we definitely were not paying much attention.
Although I also feel like maybe even if we were paying attention, we still wouldn't know what's going on.
It does seem to be
Like
that kind of game. Yeah. All right. Which of your parents was it who wouldn't allow you? Wow, judgy. All right, well, I don't want to choose the wrong thing and insult Kentucky again, so this is your call.
Oh, okay. I feel like Ma is definitely more of a Kentucky thing, especially putting ghosts in the static. That seems very Kentucky.
All right, I will respectfully choose that option.
That doesn't make her mentally ill.
Yeah,
What
wow.
the hell's wrong with this lady? This just makes her a normal person. Everyone knows that there's ghosts in the static.
Right,
That's just TVs.
Common knowledge. They teach it to you in first grade.
No, she was just expressive about her.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I didn't really like any of this. Behold the television. It
Wow.
portrays a series
We don't
of
get
who's-
these TVs in my parts. Look at that. It has 3 whole colors.
Just go ahead and look past it at the barn. Much more comfortable looking at that.
Yeah, you got some horses out there. Windmill.
That picture on the TV. TV's broken.
I thought we were the TV freaking person.
It's all very confusing. New technologies.
What does this have to do with fishing?
We're just. This game does not stay on topic for more than about half a second at a time.
It's like all of these people are like in some cuckoo cloud or whatever world, and they just have no idea what's going on.
Yeah. Is Kentucky not the afterlife?
It probably is some kind of afterlife weird thing like that.
Yeah. Usually when things get weird like this, it's an afterlife situation.
Yeah. I don't know what we're bothering. We're all dead anyway. Look, she's gone now.
She was probably never here in the first place.
We were never here in the first place.
It's the TV for that matter.
Maybe that's why she wasn't so mad when we went in there then.
Must be. Also explains the whole light situation. So the only guy with any permanence is the dog and the old man.
Yeah. So
I tried to select the stove and now things are just happening.
maybe the old man is just Haley Joe Osment grown up.
Or the player is.
Yeah, that works too. No, I feel like the player is dead though.
I think so. I'd buy it.
He just doesn't know he's dead yet. Uh-oh.
Those are just banjos.
People are, oh, banjos. Look, I thought they got guns.
I thought so at first too.
That's the trouble when you're in Kentucky. You look around, you see like these people holding these sticks in the dark. You can't tell if they have banjos or guitars. It's a common problem.
I would just go back inside. Oh, let's talk to the dog. It's too spooky for a horse. Definitely too spooky.
Just had a random conversation with the dog.
Yep.
The dog's like, okay, whatever. You do you, man.
Dog is not gonna judge. It's time to go.
See, there was...
Alright, so let's look at my notes. Where you go to the TV. Okay, up north by the lake. Where Peonia and Wax Road meet.
Okay. So where's the lake at?
No, that's not it.
Don't think we want to go much further than that, do we?
Yeah, let's see that I can.
To turn around in the middle of the road.
Yep. Just back it up. Back it up for days.
Yeah, I did a very good job demonstrating what a map or what a lake looks like on this map.
Oh,
Unless that big open
could
space
be-
is a lake.
that could be a lake. Yeah, I could see that. Let me go around again. This is obviously the wrong way.
Anytime now. Show us the lake.
Show us the lake. Alright, we'll go this way.
Oh, Mammoth Cave. I've been there.
Is that a real place? I've never been to Mammoth
It
Cave.
is a real place.
Sounds awesome.
Yeah, it's a big cave.
Let's go to the museum. Screw the TV repair store. Even actually get to go in there. It's just text adventure. Doesn't blank pages later. One man antique. Okay.
I didn't even like bother creating it.
What is this game?
Just leave. It's so boring.
I gotta feel
Oh,
the
shit.
walls. Every
Okay.
time I go to the museum, I have to touch some walls.
Oh, our breath and sweat is condensing.
Alright, that's enough. Run away. We're done. That was
All right,
boring, and we're done.
that happened.
Yep. Morgantown, Annetta. Where's the road we need? What's the road we need?
But damn, that's promising. That means we're probably on the lake, right?
I hope so. This is more of a creek. Wait, bait shop. That's what we wanted. Yeah, bait and stuff. Enter the bait shop. Let's go to the workshop.
So what makes him decide, like, oh, we're gonna draw, the actual scene for this part, but we're not gonna draw the scene for this part?
Yeah, what is the trend? I don't get it. Alright, so we're going to some other place. Great. Just let me out. No, I'm not reaching into any fish tanks. Am I grabbing your fish?
All right, cool. Where are we going now?
I don't know, some place. Wherever that lady went, some cave.
Mammoth Cave?
No, nothing that cool. Stop. Oh, really? It's not going to save it for me. All right, let's go read the note again. Yeah, there's trees. I get it. TV repair. Yeah. All right, so go in. No, don't. Sorry.
Do we want to go to the counter and talk to the person?
I'm trying to. So the joystick is not doing what it's supposed to be doing consistently.
I see. I just figured you were bad at this game.
There's a little bit of that. Okay, left, old 9. Yeah, the guy blew us off when we tried to talk to him before.
What a dick. Have we tried reaching our hands into those tanks yet?
All right,
Although-
go grab some tanks.
I mean, who knows what could be in those tanks? It could be, worms or fish or a
Right.
shark.
Or a boring and pointless wall of text.
Ooh, deeper.
He's freaking out.
Oh, the second tank.
Yep.
Deeper. Oh, gross.
Yeah, that was just a gross tank.
There's something colorful. Let's get it.
Alright. His vision flickers. The water is running warm. What? Now he's hallucinating.
Cool.
Having a flashback, I guess, to his old life. Oh, he got electrocuted. Nice.
Oh, nice.
Okay. Well, he used to be a roofer. This is how he died. Alright,
All right, do we have any clues about where to go now?
It was turn left and go to the mine. So let's find a mine. No, we don't have time for airplanes.
Airplanes.
Let's go to church. Then we're gonna find the mine.
What happened to actually going to places? Like, all these places aren't
Yeah.
real.
Let's look at the trash. Kitchen, moldy bread, plastic doors. Okay, so the church was just a tape recorder.
Okay, well, we have a tape recorder now, I guess.
Yeah. There were actually some people singing, which stopped the second we unplugged the tape recorder.
So there's actually no people around here then.
No, there's no real people.
That's pretty typical when you go to Kentucky.
Low population density.
I don't know about that. I was just being facetious.
Okay, well that mine doesn't exist. Let's see what other pointless adventures we can find.
We're looking for a mine, right?
Yeah.
Well, wouldn't it be around a bunch of caves?
We can get back to the caves. All it said was turn left and you'll find a mine, which was not very descriptive.
Oh, I see.
This is Mammoth Cave Road. Let's see if a mine appears. No, just the museum.
Yeah. Yep, we're not even on the cave road anymore.
Nope, Cave Road.
Oh.
is bust.
Now, how do you pronounce that?
I would guess Louisville.
Oh, good job.
Thank you.
It's actually more Louisville, but still, at least he didn't say Louisville.
I know the S is a lie. That's a game the French play. Oh, let's go to a diner.
Yeah, there we go. Oh, come on. We want to see the real diner. Stop disappointing us, game.
Yeah, they are going out of their way to disappoint us at every turn. Oh, there's two old men. I wonder how long they'll be here. Let's see. Counter, woman.
Let's get waffles.
Okay.
We're in Waffle House now.
Yeah. It's just too dark to do anything about these waffles.
Let's have a
What?
moment. Wait, what? That was the end? That was all?
My controller's vibrating suggestively,
Oh. Oh my.
and nothing's happening.
Game. What side is this?
I guess
Okay.
we're done. We got date raped or something. All right,
I
controls.
just wanted waffles.
Not condition. Not condition. Jeez, come on.
What in the world's going on the screen? Oh, it's because you.
I'm using the mouse now, so I think it's
Oh, okay. Like, what's this weird
adjusting
spinny
things
thing?
accordingly.
Ah, the side of the infamous Bowling Green Massacre.
Ah, Bowling Green Road. Yes. I'm sure that will be a plot point in this game. Yeah, my controller got frozen, vibrating, which is terrible. It's still not doing it. I disconnected it. I'm gonna pull it back.
Makes me wonder if they had made Zelda 2 now.
Yeah.
Whenever you go into one of the houses to get healed, would they have the controller just start vibrating?
We can only hope. Only hope. Let's look in the window.
Oh, it's furniture and livestock.
Yeah. All right. Hey, there's nothing interesting here. Let's call someone.
No dial tone. Damn. Let's listen closer.
Maybe we'll hear the devil mocking us for playing this game.
Oh, it's the ocean.
Okay. We'll try an office door or two.
We should have tried an Office Door 3. I bet something would have happened then.
Well, that's why they only let us pick 2, because they know the third one's the one with something interesting. Open the door. Some people are here. They've apparently gone feral inside an office building.
Damn. That always happens.
Okay. We got some coffee. We got coffee from the Lord of the Flies office workers.
They go nice with the waffles.
I'm not convinced we got the waffles. We got inappropriately touched for sure.
Very inappropriately touched.
Very. Still haven't recovered.
I just don't understand this game.
No.
I think we just need to steer clear of like text adventures.
Text adventures can be good, but this one sure isn't. I saw something forming here. I guess I was wrong. Like, I love the Zork games.
Yeah. Although I was always more Return to Zork than the other ones, like the earlier ones.
Yeah. Grand Inquisitor was my favorite.
Return to Zork was the only one I played. I mean, I tried playing the original one too, but like I've started playing it like way too late to be able to enjoy it.
Yeah, the traditional text adventure ones. Yeah, Return to Zork was really good. Grand Inquisitor was the third graphical one. And it was just a delightful game. Great writing, good puzzles, just everything about it was on point.
I'm surprised that nobody has tried to re-release those games with like upgraded graphics. Like that's like the only thing you would need to do to those games.
It's true. Yeah, maybe new voice acting.
Oh no, you can't replace the voice acting in those games.
It would be a bit of a sin, wouldn't it? Want some rye? Of course you do.
Damn few.
That's right. Here's to us. Who's like us? Damn few, and they're all dead.
I'm too drive to drunk. Could you pick up a 6-pack while you're out? I'd be much obliged.
That's good. The Grand Inquisitor one has this megamaniacal Grand Inquisitor who spends most of his time shouting at a town over a microphone, like a speaker system throughout the town. And he's just constantly blasting announcements, new rules, and things.
That does sound fun.
Yes. Who is the boss of you? Me. I am the boss of you. And so forth.
See, like I was playing like Zork back in the before the internet was a big thing, so like it took us forever to progress with that game because like it was constant trial and
Yeah.
error and
Yeah,
exploring
for
it.
sure.
Like nowadays, you play an adventure game, you'll plot around with it for like maybe 10 or 15 minutes trying to figure something out. Then it's like, okay, let's go to the internet, figure out what this gotta do this stupid game.
The way I did it was my sister and my dad and I would all be independently playing it around the same time, so we'd be able to talk things out with each other.
That's how it kind of was with me and my dad, and
Perfect, yeah.
trying to figure it out and everything.
It's a nice way to do that. I mean, you still have the satisfaction of kind of figuring things out, even though you're getting hit from other people, but at least it's not internet strangers.
Yeah. We got like halfway through the game, like it was a big deal when my dad finally figured out how to get the drunk out of the way and to go explore the other side of the town. But
Oh yeah.
we got to the second part of the town and we never get really progress past that. Like we never figured out what to do with the mines or in the woods or anything like that. It took a while before I would eventually go back to that game like years later and get some hints to figure out what to do the rest of the game to finish it. But
yeah, that game had some cruel spots, like that flower you could pick. And if you pick it too early, the game becomes unwinnable.
yeah, well, we actually did figure that part out. Like we
Okay.
actually figured out different ways of digging it up. It just it didn't really do us a whole lot of good until
Right.
I think we did figure out the comedy club, but we didn't get much further past than that.
I see. Yeah, that was a good game. You know what's not a good game?
This one.
Yes.
I mean, I don't care about what we're looking for anymore. I think we've seen enough.
I'm with you.
And when I said we've seen enough, we've not actually seen anything.
No, and everything we have seen has just been telling us there's nothing to see.
Yeah, it's gone out of its way to tell us nothing to see. So
Yeah.
which it's a shame because I was looking at the screenshots of this game and there's some like really pretty things to look at in this game, and
I don't believe it.
but I guess there's only like maybe 6 or 7 of those things, and you have to like work really hard to see those things.
Right. Yeah, what the hell is going on with this game? Like, this is one of those games that just feels so pointless and inscrutable. I feel like I'm the problem in some way.
I think it's just a classic example of style over substance.
Yeah, it must be. Yeah, so it's mostly a point-and-click adventure. I think we can safely say that.
Yeah.
It's a genre. I don't play a lot of them, but I do have some affection for them. And I think part of the reason I don't play a lot is that there aren't a lot to play these days.
Right.
And like you say, it'll often be the case that you get stuck and you get pissed off and you quit. Or you look things up and you feel like you didn't deserve to progress anyhow. I was trying to think of ones I've enjoyed, like Secret of Monkey Island. Those were good.
Mm-hmm.
I really like the Strong Bad game. The older Telltale stuff, Strong Bad's one of those, but like their Sam and Max games were good. That was before they turned every game into a dialogue tree.
Right. I really enjoyed the Space Quest games back in the day, which were the counterpart to the King's Quest games.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I didn't play that.
Although the Space Quest games, like, we're talking about Zork earlier, they were be very cruel, and if you didn't, do certain things at the beginning, it would screw you up for the rest of the run.
Yeah, LucasArts was really a pioneer in that sense, where they took away all the hard failure states, and you would just get to play around until you figured it out.
Yeah, which is a good thing, but I think the old style, their style of doing it like that was, it's one of the ways of like artificially padding a game.
Mm-hmm.
In the same way, you have your old NES games where they have like the Nintendo difficulty.
Yep.
It's to pad the game to make it last longer than it would be if it was just easy.
Yeah, like the old Zork, the actual text adventures. You would have the lantern that would eventually die out after a certain number of moves. So not only did you have to figure out all the puzzles, but you had to figure out an efficient path to get through within a set number of moves.
Yeah.
Anyway, so the point is, I think the two of us are not horribly biased against this genre.
Yeah, I don't go out of my way to play them anymore, but yeah, I definitely have a fondness of memories of playing games like this. So
Yeah.
I definitely don't hold against a game like this, even if I wouldn't go looking for one like this.
Right. And I think this is a kind of game I would like if it was good. So, yeah, they're definitely going for moody and atmospheric above all else. You know,
Right.
the vanishing people trying to add an air of mystery.
I think it would work better as if they didn't have all this padding in there.
Yeah,
Like all these different little areas you can go find, and they're just randomly collect stuff, and stuff happens. Like, don't put that in the game if you're not going to actually fully flesh it out. Just don't have it.
right.
Yeah, I know you're probably going to make your game be extra short that way, but I'd rather have a short, memorable game than a long, pointless. Going around all these different places looking for random stuff just to figure out how to progress.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, there's only so many times I can click on something and be told that there's nothing interesting there.
Yeah.
Nothing I can interact with or influence in any way. Before I lose all interest in finding new things.
Exactly. Like the first part of the game, it's fine. There's a lot of dialogue, as expected. But you got a little tiny little mystery there. Got to be a little clever. We turn the light off and look for the dice.
Right.
It was a good setup for what the rest of the game could have been. That some clever puzzle solving here and there, and
Agreed.
making sure you're paying attention to clues.
Yeah, I liked the glow in the dark die thing. That was kind of cool.
Yeah, but after we left that place, it just sort of all fell apart. Like,
Yeah.
even when we got to the next area, all we did was did a good dialogue tree. We stared out the window and got told some things. We didn't actually get to do anything there.
No, we didn't. And maybe some of these other random places will have stuff to do when the game wants you to do stuff. Like maybe you get sent to the church. I don't know.
Yeah, but it's taking way too long to
Yeah.
get to that point.
Right. Yeah, it's spending all its time trying to establish some mood without giving us a reason to care.
Yeah, and this whole map system we're looking at right now, it's an interesting idea, but it quickly falls apart just because it's bland and
Yep.
there's a little bit too much to traverse around. Which it's surprising that's happening in a little small indie game like that, but there's too much there.
Huh. I accidentally progressed. I was just trying to get back to something with music.
I'm not sure the progression. I think you're just going back to an area we went to before.
Maybe. Anyhow, I just wanted some noise to drown out any white noise on the mic lines.
Right.
Yeah, there's just nothing to this game that I find interesting. Like you said, it showed a little potential up front, but
Quickly squandered it.
I lost all interest.
Yeah, and I think that's about really all I can
Yeah.
say about this game. It started off high on a high note, and it floundered.
Yeah, it forgot that we're here to play a video game. So yeah, my final rating will be a thumbs down for this one.
Yeah, definitely a thumbs down for me too.
Yeah.
There's not enough here to redeem it to even look beyond that.
No. Well, there we go. That was Gamehater being thoroughly disappointed with Kentucky Route Zero. We hate this game, and we are going to bed. Good night.
Good night.